Okay, welcome back again. Well, you guys don't know that because you didn't see, but it's standard here once this loads up. One game won, and we disconnected, and I cursed a lot, so you won't be seeing that. Please load. Please load. Don't disconnect to my first ever standard league. Could you not do that? I guess we're still loading. Okay, opening hand is a mulligan. Our opponent's on dinosaurs, and he's got a good name, King Coleslaw. He's got the underscore like us, but we beat him in the capitalization of Lynch and Sliver. Don't know if my sideboard plan took effect. We seem to be just disconnecting here. This is lovely. Super lovely. My internet just decided to not work. Come on. Okay, here we go. And this hand's definitely keepable. 2 Winding Constrictors. That is the card I really wanted to play. Oh yeah, I put that on top because of the Jade Light Ranger. Got to explain again that this is standard. There will still be draft, but draft is just kind of getting decently expensive. When you play a lot of it, it really adds up. I mean, 12 ticks, and like you go 1-2, you get nothing, which, you know, standard. I think you're not going to get much if you... I think you get something. I'm in the friendly league here. You do get some stuff for going negative, but it's only 8 ticks in, so it's even better. I want to lead with the Constrictor, you know, into Jade Light, into maybe double, well, Winding, then Merfolk Branchwalker. We did see Dinosaurs Wise. I'm all over the place now. I feel like this intro is going to be the worst intro ever because I've already done it. So I don't know. We are recording where we are. We saw Ripjaw Raptors, we saw Regisaur Alphas, you know, the bog standard Dinosaurs list, and we are on basically the standard Constrictor list. And the first game we won with Walking Ballista, shooting him down on 4 life. We had been beating down with Aethersphere Harvester, which seems great in the matchup because, you know, none of the dinosaurs fly, except for the white crazy one, but he's not playing that, to the best of my knowledge. And yeah, the reason I just yeah, so it was really expense thing, and the reason, again, I did this in the intro. I'm using Mana Traders, which is, it's like $35 a month subscription. And he could slam something crazy next turn. So I could go Rishkar, and then I'd have 5 mana next turn into Winding Constrictor plus Jade Light, or I could just go Jade Light now. Rishkar seems decent though. He's gonna play a big dino. I think I'll just play this. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, so it's basically a subscription-based thing where you rent out the cards. So if I leave this on top, which is a pretty good card to... Wait a minute. Don't I do that twice? Oh, I drew the Aether. Okay. And I want to attack here. Actually, so... super distracted by the intro, but yeah, Mana Traders, $35 a month. You get to rent up to 225 ticks. I think it's like 275, but I'm starting off on 225, and then I can increase them there if I consistently pay each month or whatever. I think potentially Rishkar was a better line there because then at least, you know, Rishkar would have been able to block these 3/3s if he plays a dinosaur. So whereas Jade Light will have to trade, which isn't the best. So like now he's going to attack for 6 here. Well, he might only attack for 3 because he might want to keep his mana accelerant around, so it should be interesting. Okay, doesn't care about that. I mean, I've already gotten value off it, and it keeps him off that. And if I draw Fatal Push, which I don't know if the Fatal Pushes are in because I disconnected, I want to bring Fatal Pushes in. I think I block. Probably a good trade for him, but I did draw a card and get to stack the top of my library. pretty well. So we want to play this first, then an Aether Hub so I can get 2 energy, or 3 even. And then I could play Merfolk Branchwalker, but if I miss, it's not great. But it's a good setup. I could Ballista, which is ridiculous. But I can't really block next turn, so I think I'd do this. Because then if this hits, it's really big. I did get lucky. What's my next turn look like? I probably want to top this because I might have the option of Walking Ballista plus Glensleeve Siphoner, and Glensleeve Siphoner could get me some nice card advantage. Also, I can't really attack here, so I'm not going to. But yeah, you send them, $35 PayPal. There's probably other ways as well. I just did PayPal, and yeah, you get to rent some amazing decks. That's a good card here. It's got haste as well, so yeah, interesting. Interesting is definitely the word I'd use here. Ooh, maybe I keep the 5/4 around and double block this, but then Lightning Strike gets me. Because he could Lightning Strike one of these. He didn't have any Lightning Strikes game 1. I didn't see any. But how do I get rid of this? That's the problem. Triple block it next turn, Rishgar. Yeah, I think we have to keep the 5/4 around. And that means even if he has Lightning Strike, I can't no block here, because then I take 16 and he Lightning Strikes me and I'm dead. So, that would be bad. But luckily he didn't have a Lightning Strike, so it's alright. What about Huntmaster? Okay. So is Rishgar the best play? So Rishgar would make this a 4/5. Rishgar would be a 4/4. Triple block, die to these. Does this have trample? It definitely does. So Rishgar 4/4, Money Rishgar 4/5. That is 12 power, but I think I just die here. So I'm going to concede and be ready for Galta the next game. Begin sideboarding. Let's hope my sideboarding works this time. Yeah, they're the fatal pushes there. Yeah, since he has no, it seems like he has no, whatchamacallit. I think I like the Vraskus to deal with that big thing, the Galta. Contempt is good against that as well. Flagship seems unnecessary. Well, it's pretty good. Like, maybe this is a little bit worse because some of his dying is really big, but it still pings down the mana guys, which is nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Bring in Big Henny's expertise. Kind of disrupt what he's doing. He's building to those big dinosaurs. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, so I'm just doing all this on the fly because I've never played this matchup before. I've never played this deck before. I believe I already said yes. Okay. Okay, this is a decent hand, so I'll keep it. Like, he takes time to set up, so having these 2 late game cards here is pretty good. And we do get to explore as well, so we have a little bit of control over what we draw. I think it's probably worth it. Didn't realize, by the way, so before you yell at me, I thought this was a Blooming Marsh. Again, not used to playing the deck. Obviously would have played this first, then this. Wouldn't have an issue of wasting an energy. But here we are. Hopefully it doesn't punish me. That was a pretty lucky top deck as well, because it makes the Merfolk Branchwalker better. Or potentially better. A turn 2 Constrictor feels so unfair. You know, it just feels ridiculously unfair. Draw over the Mighty. Let's hope we draw a Fatal Push here. That'd be probably our best draw. Didn't draw a Fatal Push, but we did draw our 5th land. So I think I'm gonna... Oh, I played this first. Just in case we have a Foul Orchard that we draw. Conceal information. Rishgar. That's a nice next turn, actually. Yeah, we'll top that. Play this. Play this. I said play this. And I will attack. And we'll still be doing draft, but a little bit less. At least once a week, anyway. Once a week plus 1 league a week, maybe. Something like that. So didn't get punished for the Foul Orchard anyway, thank God. Ripjaw, okay. So we play the Atrobe, get the maximum amount of energy we can. Guess we could put on him and attack, or put on Rishgar and have a load of mana. I think we just put it on Merfolk Branchwalker so we can attack. And like next turn, Verdurous Gearhulk, it's just outrageous, which makes me regret boarding some of them out. And you know, I'm a luck box for drawing it. You know, I just didn't know the power of Verdurous Gearhulk. Not many people play Green Black Constrictor in our shop, so not really used to it. Although my mate Niall used to a little bit. Can he get a Galta here? 7. This could be a Galta. Regisaur. Okay, only a Regisaur. Maybe he's looking for a free Galta next turn. People love free Galtas. You could attack with... Oh, okay, doesn't wanna. So we could Vraska or we could Verdurous. Verdurous, counters. Attack. Seems pretty good, actually. Or he's setting up... Maybe we should get rid of the Regisaur Alpha and just attack with our 6/5. Trade it for this. And he draws a card. That doesn't seem great. What the... What? Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. Do I want 2 on Rishgar to make him a 6/6? It's pretty good. Yeah, that seems decent. I guess Rishkar's going to trade for Ripjaw or just Ripjaw and he'll draw a card. But he is under serious amounts of pressure here. God, this Constrictor deck is so cool. Yeah, that's yeah, I can't kill both of them, can I? Maybe killing Regisaur off is better, actually. Because now he can play a Galta and attack me for like a load. Possibly lethal, 12 plus... No, not lethal, because I would block this. Yeah, so that's only 18, and then he would die in the crackback. So I just go block, take 18, go to 2. If he has Lightning Strike, I'm dead, which is sad. So yeah, that's a good point for killing Register Alpha. And then also assigning every single damage to it, so this takes no damage, so it doesn't draw a card. So if he attacks at all, this is obviously really bad for me because it means I'm going to lose, which is great that he didn't attack. So good. And he can't have a negate, which is great. Could have a Blossom defense. Oh, it can't actually because no green up. Okay. So if I attack all, he's got to make some pretty bad blocks. I guess he gets to make one good block and Register Alpha. So still going to attack all. So he gets to go Register Alpha versus Verdurous Gearhulk. And then the Drover and the Dinosaur have to chump. I don't want to jinx it, but I may have won my first... Wait, what is this? Oh, Lightning Strike? What do you... Oh, a Braid. Okay, a Braid. Guess I didn't count for a Braid. I forgot about a Braid. What? Okay. So I guess I win. It's pretty sweet. Yay, we did it. First standard win. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed.